since 2 years ago. Typical consumer motivations is the savings we have in fuel, which is equivalent to 100 kilograms of oil per square meter of solar panel. We have a carbon dioxide emission reduction of almost half a ton per square meter of solar panel when we replace electricity, and 250 kilograms when we replace oil. Also, we have better comfort. We have an expected payback period from 5 to 10 years. In Greece, most roofs are flat, therefore the installation is very easy. And also, we need to have in mind that the new European directive that previous speakers mentioned, they state that up to 2019, all buildings should be able to produce the amount of energy they dissipate using renewable energies. That means that we need to integrate small-scale renewable energy installations into buildings. The operational reliability and the ease of maintenance and the performance of these systems can be assured by correct monitoring and controlling them using building management systems. More often, this is more important than rather trying to optimize the solar performance down to the last percentage point. Very quickly, here is a flow diagram of a forced circulation system. This is what we follow in large installations, mainly in hotels. The solar collectors are heating the water. The water is being stored to a solar tank via a plate heat exchanger, and then it is being distributed to the domestic hot water network. Here we see a diagram showing the monthly energy results. The yellow bar is the solar delivered energy. The blue bar is the gross demand, the energy demand. In hot water I'm talking always. Notice that from May up to September, the solar fraction is extremely high, making the systems very, very efficient. We need always to have in mind that when we are designing renewable energy systems, we are trying to cover the base of the load. As usually it is very difficult to cover the peak of the load from renewable energies. Usually these are being covered by other forms of energies, conventional type, electricity, gas, oil. A breakdown cost of the solar system cost we see here in this pie chart. These figures are an approximation because always the cost is depending on every particular installation. Usually 50% of it accounts for the solar panels. The rest is the hot water storage, heat exchangers, piping, and installation. A good estimation is that the cost with the installation is around from 450 up to 700 euros per square meter of panel. This is a typical installation, a typical solar array at the roof of a hotel. I was trying to find a way to go and visit this particular hotel tomorrow, but unfortunately he doesn't have a way of ascending into the roof, so I don't think we will be able to do it. The same stands for this installation. This is another very big hotel in Crete. The domestic hot water storage tanks located on the roof. They are either located on the roof of the building or at the mechanical room of the buildings. In summary, and from the manufacturer's point of view, I would anticipate that the Greek market is not expected to suffer a meltdown, but also neither is expected that we will achieve a major breakthrough of increased volumes in the near future. Unless we find different application. According to me, the best application that can find solar heating can find is the solar-assisted space heating. This is a diagram of it and how it works. We have this. This was a small installation covering the needs of a house of around between 100 up to 150 square meters for 5 persons living there. Only 8 square meters of collector, 200 liters buffer storage tank, The hot water is being distributed to the underfloor network. This particular installation, I'm not talking only about Crete. This particular installation was at Genova in Italy, at 45 degrees geographical latitude. Also, the cities in the northern Italy, they have the most strict architectural limitations and regulations among all members of the European Union. We didn't have any problem of approving the system from the local councils, and the feedback we get from the client is that even if the sun comes up for 1 or 2 hours, the gas heater doesn't work at all for the rest of the day. I would like to thank you for your attention, and I am at your disposal for any questions regarding the solar heaters or generally solar thermal products.
Thank you very much, Mr. Perakis. If there are any questions, please do not hesitate to ask Mr. Perakis. Yes?
I have one question. Could you tell us, please, these products, where they're produced, and are they produced in Greece or in other countries? The production. Where is the production, the products produced?
Wow. The products I just presented?
Yes.
They are based here. The factory is based here in Crete.
So they are produced in Greece?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions, please? Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Perakis. And now I will ask Mr. Vladimir Solver to present us school renovations in Czech Republic.